Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And, of course, there's the Celtics, only a few spots below.
You know, for the Celtics, as of late, they've looked a little out of sorts, and that's really what's knocked them out of the top spot in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they'd better do it quick.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, Drew Holiday was two brothers in the league, and his wife's a three-time world champion midfielder with the U.S. women's soccer team, said, quote, she's literally the athlete and the winner in our family. And Brian, she'll sometimes critique his games, but he said, quote, that means a lot to me. It's real, and she backs it up.
Good man. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for the Celtics, Blake Griffin out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Hauser in at the point guard position.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Griffin outside. Pass to Williams. Down low. It's stolen. They've got numbers. Avdia from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside, Williams. The three nails it from beyond the arc.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Hauser. Misses off the right iron.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
That was Celtics entertainment. Let's give them another round of applause.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Griffin, and Pritchard is subbed in for Hauser.
Entertainment.
Just over a minute and a half in. Shot to stop the run. Pritchard. And rejected. And he gets it back. And it's Beauchamp missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Pass to Baker. Three-pointer. And another three for Milwaukee.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Rondo, he's checked in for Boston.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Pritchard. Last game out, 36 points for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 15 points in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks? Gallinari for 3, and it's Ilyasova with the rebound. for Milwaukee. They've gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Drains the triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's
Gotta look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. Well, you look at Ilyasova, third in the association. Just makes scoring look effortless. Man, he's fun to watch. And, of course, Denny Avdia, he's right in the conversation.
2 prolific young talents, and they haven't even gotten their feet wet. Scary.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Pritchard, no good. Milwaukee in total control. The 3. Baker gets the bucket. 18 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pritchard. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brown passes to Gallinari. And stolen by Ilyasova for the finish. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Baker. 26 points for him. Lets it fly. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Pass to Williams. Outside Gallinari. Here's Pritchard to stop the run. Not going to go that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
He's got 31.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the paint. Here's Rondo. And there's the rejection. Pass to Ilyasova. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Baker gets the bucket.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Brown with it, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Timeout called, the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
a switch here. Williams is checked in. Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. James comes in for Avdia. Here's Baker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 36 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Williams. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Rondo's shot is off. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Pritchard looking to win the run.
Early on, they haven't shot it well from deep.
No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. Poke loose. Here's Baker. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Also doing work on the defensive end. 4 swats and very active.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside, Rondo. From outside, off the mark.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now the Bucks with it. For 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
No good, off the front rim.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Basket's good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pritchard, no good. Here's Kalaitzakis. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back.
give a big round of applause for your...
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Boston on offense. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Ersan Ilyasova, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. LeBron James out there with Grayson Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his third assist of the night. Pass to Williams. Here's Cornette. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And there's James from the arc, and Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Boston again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
3 on 3. Here's Baker. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate.
Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. That's tipped and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to James. Here's Baker. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Here for the Bucks. Carter, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo comes in for LeBron. And Green is subbed in for Allen. Boston with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Plenty of space. And it's Ilyasova with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the jam by Ilyasova.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Cornette. Green covering. Pass to Cornette. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Over to the left wing, Cornet. No good on the 3.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Cornet. Outside, Williams. To the wing on the left. Outside, Gallinari. Boston again missing. And the Bucks with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Gallinari. 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. Milwaukee with the rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Carter, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Cornet. Soft touch off the glass. Cornet's got 4 points this quarter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Pritchard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pritchard's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. White, he's checked in for Boston. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Allen, he's checked in for Green. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Allen.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Baker. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Knocks it loose.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Williams. Back to White. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So it's Boston now. Inside. They need this. And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Baker. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's White driving inside. Left side. Rondo. 3 on the clock. Over on Antetokounmpo. Rondo's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Allen brings a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Baker. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
There's the double team with Carter. White for three. Unable to get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Lets the three fly. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
They double it with Ilyasova, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting, a high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Bucks. Hernan Gomez comes in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Baker. And again.
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Gallinari's shot is off.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
It's tipped. In transition, here come the Bucks. Hernan Gomez with it, and Rondo picks him up defensively.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Pritchard, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Pritchard, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah.
Good! That's another bucket.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Hernan Gomez.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Mamukelashvili. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA ready is right, Shaq. I mean, some players take longer, but always a good sign when someone can come in and make an immediate impact, kind of like you did in Orlando when you first got in the league. Immediate impact.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a luxury to have, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, total team effort tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams out there with Blake Griffin. And it's good. There's another.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Launches it. He got it again. Sensational.
3 points.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Beauchamp. And again, another missed shot.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh, connects again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now here's Brown. Guarded closely. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. The Bucks, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
From deep. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside, Williams. Here's Hauser. That three's off the mark. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Pass to Griffin. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ilyasova. Again! Milwaukee!
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. Just what a tremendous job.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Baker gets the bucket.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Griffin outside. Knocked up, nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
Credit them for making the right.
Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A nuke again. What an avalanche.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable. And Boston calls time here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Avdia comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Holiday subbed in for Allen. Three-pointer Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
3 points.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to White. Lets a floater go. Deflected.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Here's Baker. And it's good. He hits another one.
3.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. White finds Edwards. Good work there as it goes.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Pass to Williams. White with it. Now guarded by Ilyasova. The kick out to Edwards. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Elbow shot. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Edwards. Blocked! And the Bucks pushing it up now. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
White, the pass to Edwards. Knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He's all alone. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, my. I mean, how terrifying is Giannis in the open floor? He runs with such purpose and determination.
Cornet can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Once again, a turnover leads to points.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside, Brown. Can they get it? Pass to Edwards. Back to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Woo! Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Up top, Edwards. Edwards is doubled. White on the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Chicago Bulls. And then Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Edwards, the pass to White. Here's Cornet. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out. And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Boston, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
.156 left in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Ilyasova. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Antetokounmpo against Brown. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All these turnovers keep them at a constant disadvantage on the defensive end.
Gallinari for three. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Gallinari throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Baker gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Avdia. There's San Ilyasova is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Drew Holiday. Pass to Williams. Here's Beauchamp. Now Horford. Got a piece of it. White with it. Takes the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Baker. Shoots. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th assist of the night. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Now here's Williams. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now Williams. To the inside. Pass to Hauser. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Pass to White. Horford, a screen on Holiday. Here's Hauser. Banked it in off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Baker. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. From outside the arc, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Out to the right wing to end the run. Hauser can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. And Holiday powers it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here is Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. He goes up, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go. No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Pass to Hauser, who poked away. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Here's Baker. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Hauser. Shot to end the cold streak. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation. With
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cornette. Oh, he tries a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. White with the steal. Here's Cornette. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Kalitzak.
Oh, my
goodness. How about that?
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Ilyasova outside. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Milwaukee. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. For three, Allen, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Williams. Boston again missing. Here's Avdia. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here comes the break. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
Allen brings a double team. Pass to Cornette. Will it go? The shot no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Avdia. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Left side Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
For three, Allen, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Horford, a screen on Allen. White for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Here's Baker. Knocks it down from distance.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Down low. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Williams. Rejected by Allen. Here's Baker. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.